Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. This video that you're about to watch is going to be the first in a series of videos on yet another project that I still haven't decided whether or not I'm going to take to completion or not, or how far I'm going to go with this thing. So for starters, you might notice that it's green and sunny out. Well, that's because we are in mid-July here in New England, and it is very hot and humid today. So I'm going to be doing some flea market find stuff out here on the table, and I figured I'd do this clip as an introduction to this particular video on the 1967 tow truck, Ford tow truck. So this is a truck that I acquired last fall. Originally I went to this estate to buy a lathe and an arbor press and a bunch of other tools and stuff. And while we were there, we saw this old tow truck buried under a bunch of junk and just dirty as heck in a cow barn. And one thing led to another, and we decided to cut a deal and take a chance on buying this thing and see if we could fix it up. So the video you're about to watch is video that I shot the day where we actually went out to the farm and ended up going out with my neighbor's tilt ramp trailer to pick up the truck. We had to go down into a cow pasture. It was kind of muddy. I figured I might end up having a little bit of trouble, but what I didn't count on was the fact that the vacuum actuator that locks in the front axle on my Dodge was bad, and I didn't realize it until we went there, and I realized I could not put the thing in four-wheel drive. We got stuck, rear wheels was spinning. I go to put it in four-wheel drive, no joy. So ended up having to unhook and, much to my embarrassment, have the owner come and rescue my trailer and pull it out of there. So we actually pulled the truck up onto the road and we loaded it. Well, anyways, you'll see. So here's just a quick video of us loading this up, and then the next video in this series that you will see coming up soon will be just a basic when we unload it here at the property and do a quick walk around and talk a little bit more about the truck. So without further ado, enjoy the video. So we get all the way down here only to discover that the Dodge will not go into four-wheel drive, and we get stuck in the field, and I had to get towed out by a Ford truck of all things. Anyways, we ended up dragging the cab all the way up from the barn across the muddy field and loading it into the back of the truck with sheer manpower. So since his four-wheel drive's working, we're going to hook up to the trailer where I had to unhook because the truck was stuck, pull the trailer back out onto the road, then pull the truck back up onto the road, get the truck on the trailer, and then hook up to the Dodge and drive home. And there is the object of our desire. Mark, what are you doing on your phone?
What do you want me to do?
You're probably gonna have to be behind the wheel of that truck and steer it. I ain't sitting in there. It smells too bad.
Come on! You had me in there earlier.
Really?
I was like, I want to be in the truck that doesn't cost as much money. Thank you. Told me he scared all the critters away. Where he went.
I was just gonna say.
But he stole your trailer.
Yeah, all right. I don't know why it stopped.
Maybe fell.
Maybe someone's finger hit something.
Maybe somebody
Where
took
is
a
it? I'm
photograph. See, that's. Did you hit that?
I didn't hit anything.
How'd you take a picture then?
I hit this button.
She hit the stop button.
Oh, see, but it came back to recording. That's weird.
Ray!
All right, whatever. That's
Ray!
It's on.
editing fixes all of that. Post production. So I got to.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta tie down the front first. That way it can't roll anywhere back.
Should be nice. Do you want to push it more reverse?
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Right now on the hill we're on, actually, technically, if you let the slack up, will it just roll on its own?
There's no
If I-
slack.
It's downhill right now. I just don't think keeping it is the fact that the clutch isn't pushed in.
Yeah.
You want gloves?
I don't know. What do you think the center of gravity is on this thing?
You're about there.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Defend yourself.
Ducky.
So it's probably a good spot, is what you're saying.
Depends